Google gives its crawler bot someone to play with, Twitter tries paying for verification again, and I think we all know how that's going to go, and BART can now code for you. Man, I can't wait to see all the silly apps that are going to be made by teenagers. It's going to be hilarious, or cause a meltdown, and I'm all for it. Hello, my SEOs. My name is Kiko, and let's talk about those things today on This Week in SEO News. Brought to you by PosiRank.com. First thing that we're going to talk about is Google's new crawler. Google has introduced a new web crawler called Google Other. Seriously, that's the name they came up with? Google has a bunch of geniuses, and not one of them seems to be creative, because Google Other sounds like a knockoff version of their search engine or Bing's side chick more than a web crawler. In any event, Google Other is like the trusty sidekick to Googlebot, freeing up its time to focus on the important stuff like building the search index. This new crawler is designed to streamline Google's web crawling process, thereby freeing up resources for its primary search index crawler, Googlebot. The new crawler will focus on non-essential tasks like research and development crawls, while Googlebot will handle building the search index used by Google Search. Google says that site owners need not worry about the new crawler impact, as it operates using the same infrastructure and limitations as Googlebot. But for those who like to stay on top of things, they can monitor Google Other by analyzing service logs, updating robots.txt, monitoring crawler stats in Google Search Console, and tracking website performance metrics. Maybe then they will have more time to come up with clever names like Bot2 or Bot Buddy, or how about Bot Tom? Anything is better than Google Other, because Bot Tom just spells bottom. And remember the time Twitter tried to charge for their blue checkmark and it backfired? Well, much like a bad college relationship you can't seem to learn from, Twitter is at it again. Twitter is finally bidding farewell to its legacy verification system. The platform is finally rolling out Twitter Blue, a paid verification service that legacy account holders will need to pay for if they want to keep their blue tick. However, some people aren't happy because they feel as if though it'll invite a flood of impersonations on the platform. And they're not wrong. I mean, you remember what happened last time, right? Business and government organizations can still apply for verified status, but the cost of entry means that many smaller accounts may lose out on their verification status. As a result, the platform's reputation for trust and authenticity could take a hit. I mean, more than it already has, you know? And have you always wanted to code but find it difficult to learn? Well, Google has got you there because BART can now generate computer code from natural language input. This is expected to make it easier for people without coding experience to create programs and scripts, potentially speeding up the development of new software. BART is trained on a massive dataset of natural language text and computer code, which allows it to learn the relationships between words and programming language syntax. The system has been tested on a variety of programming tasks, and while the output isn't always perfect, it can be easily edited and refined by human programmers. The BART system is now available on an open source tool, which means other developers can use it to create their own natural language programming interface. This is a massive development that has the potential to revolutionize the way software is developed and make coding more accessible to people without specialized training, not to mention possibly change more than a few people's majors in college. The use of natural language processing to generate code is a major step forward in democratizing coding, which has traditionally been seen as a difficult skill to learn, especially if you're dyslexic like me and just reading code hurts, let alone writing the damn thing. With BART, individuals can simply describe what they want their code to do and the system will generate the code for them. While it remains to be seen how widely adopted the technology will be and how effective it will be in practice, it is clear that this is a major breakthrough that has the potential to change the way we think about coding and software development. Not to mention that a boatload of apps we are all about to see come out of it, because I know I may make a few just for funsies. Well, my SEOs, that's all the news I have for you today. Let me know what you think about these stories in the comments down below. Till next time, my name is Kiko. Have a great day.